What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Shinichi.
I'm Satoshi.
And today we are going to be trying out some cold noodles that's perfect for the summertime from our local convenience store called Family Mart.
FYI, Family Mart is the second largest convenience store chain in Japan.
Oh, number one being 7-Eleven, I think, right? And the third one is Lawson.
Today we collect 6 types of cold noodles: soba, udon, and ramen type.
Ramen type? Yeah, we do have a ramen type, but we also have a ramen type, which is a little bit different. But so hopefully we got enough variety to make this video interesting. And once again, they are all cold noodles that can be found at actually most convenience stores during the hot summer months here in Japan. By the way, in addition to these noodles, there was a super basic zaru soba, which we didn't get because they're too similar to these. We also didn't get one more, which was too similar to another one in this batch.
Okay.
So the first one we have is called Nodogoshi Nameraka Hiyashi Sansai Oroshi Soba. I noticed that the names in Japanese are really long all the time. And this basically means cold mountain vegetable daikon radish soba noodles. Is that right? Did I do a good job? As you can see, the toppings are separated from the noodles, which is usually the case here in Japan when you do takeout. That way the noodles don't become soggy. Because Japanese people, there's nothing worse than soggy noodles for Japanese people, right? Soggy noodles or soft noodles. Right. So the toppings for this one are the SANSAI or the mountain vegetables, grated daikon radish, and nameko mushrooms, which are slimy mushrooms that we Japanese people love. And below that we have a packet of sauce, soup, and a package of wasabi.
Preparation is pretty easy. Pour the soup and loosen the noodles and put toppings on top.
Okay, alright, so let's do that. Okay, so step 1, pour the soup. Whoa, okay, be careful, don't do what I just did. I almost spilled soup outside of the bowl. And then you're gonna loosen it up using the soup, like so. Okay. Because the noodles are kind of stuck together when you first buy them. It's loosening up quite nicely. I think that's perfect. And then we're going to top it off with the toppings that come with the noodles. So these are the SANSAI mountain vegetables and the daikon radish. Now this is grated daikon radish. And then we have your nameko mushrooms.
I love nameko mushrooms.
Yeah, me too. You know, my sister, she's a super big fan of these nameko mushrooms. Well, my mother as well. So, we're just gonna put the wasabi just onto the side like this. And just in case it's spicy. So just put it right there. Okay, so check it out. These are the mountain vegetables. You got like maybe 2 or 3 varieties in here. And this nameko mushrooms, daikon radish. So you know what? We're gonna mix this together like that. Let's get ready to eat.
Itadakimasu. I love grated radish and nameko.
Yeah, actually this is like all your favorite things in one bowl right here.
Yeah.
How is it? I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Good dashi flavor.
Okay. Judge the noodles. Judge everything in this bowl.
Noodle, the soba noodle, it's not soggy. It's still nice, and the flavor, soba flavor. Do you taste soba flavor?
Well, first of all, can I say how delicious the mountain vegetables are? They're seasoned perfectly, and the soup base is really nice. The dashi stock is very nice.
The mountain vegetable flavor is the most beautiful flavor in this soba.
Yes, I agree.
It has a little bit saltiness. That's perfect. And the soba flavor.
Yes, well, you know, I think we're being pretty harsh here because you and I, we've had like really good soba, and you're from like soba country, Yamagata, right? So it's hard to compare it to that, I think. And like just the quality of soba you'll get at some restaurants here in Tokyo. You know, it's not bad, it's not soggy. I do wish it had a little bit more bite, but once again, I mean, this is soba from Family Mart.
The next one is called HIYASHI TANUKI UDON. TANUKI UDON contains the deep fried tempura butter on top.
Yes, it's a very, very simple dish, and we thought we'd try this one next because we tried soba first, a simple one, and we're trying the simple udon noodles. This is like very, very popular.
The toppings are tempura butter, the grated daikon radish, boiled egg, and wakame seaweed, and green onions. Let's open. Under the toppings, there's a packet of soup and udon noodles.
Great. Same thing, we are going to loosen up the noodles by pouring the soup over the noodles. Alright, mix to loosen up the noodles like that. Very easy, like it immediately loosens up as you can see. So the boiled egg, the wakame seaweed, the green onions, the grated radish, and finally the tempura batter, the deep fried tempura batter. That looks so good and it smells good. I don't know why, but I love the smell of tempura batter, deep fried tempura batter.
You like Tanuki udon?
I do. I love noodles. I like noodles more than rice.
I love Tanuki udon too. The tempura butter flavor is really nice.
Oh, it's just good. The udon noodles are perfect. The texture is perfect. It's not soft. It's slightly al dente. The dashi broth is pretty much the same broth as the first one, I think. But the deep fried tempura batter gives it the extra flavor, right?
Yes.
That's delicious. It's simple and delicious.
The firmness is, for me,
Yeah.
perfect.
Me too. Exactly. Let's try the egg. That's good. It's perfect. It's seasoned as well. It's not just boiled egg. Alright, next one is something a little bit different. This is hiyashi gyu tamamaze udon, which means cold noodles with beef and egg. The toppings include the tempura batter again, some sauteed beef with onions, kind of looks like sukiyaki beef or gyudon beef,
and
some
sesame
green
seeds.
onions and sesame seeds. Green onions, we got a hanjuku tamago, this is a half-boiled egg. You got the soup and you got the udon noodles.
Okay, so let's prepare. Okay, pour the soup and put the toppings, tempura butter, beef, and green onion. And finally,
Yes.
hard-boiled egg.
Finally.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful egg.
Yeah, this really is a half-boiled egg, like an onsen tamago. Delicious looking. Dozo.
Can't wait.
I know, me too.
So
Me too.
appetizing.
Please take a bite. I can't wait. It looks so good. And the smell of the beef. Oh my god.
I want to eat beef and egg yolk. いただきます。
How is it? Is it good? Is it delightful? Is it fabulous?
The beef flavor. It's a sweet soy sauce flavor. It's so good. It's like a sukiyaki beef. It's nice flavor. Of course, the noodles and the soup are good, but this beef flavor is really good.
It's super good. It's kind of like eating sukiyaki.
Sukiyaki, yes, sukiyaki.
You get that sweet soy sauce beef with the egg. That's how you eat sukiyaki.
Yes,
And
yes.
the onions as well, the green onions and the regular onions, the sauteed onions. Oh my god! And that tempura batter gives it a little bit of crispiness and once again even more umami. Oh my god! I just gotta take one more bite. This is so good.
The next one is hiyashi tororo soba. Tororo is a grated mountain yam. It's a little bit slimy.
Yes, it is. And this is another one of my family's favorite. Actually, my mother and my sister like it more than I do. I mean, I like it too, but I don't love it as much as my mother and my sister. They love tororoimo. They love mountain yam.
I love tororoimo too.
Really? Really?
I love.
You know why I didn't like it when I was a kid? Because it used to make my mouth itchy. Like the around my mouth. Didn't it make it itchy? Didn't
Sometimes,
it itch?
sometimes.
Right?
So open the lid, and inside this package is mountain yam, grated mountain yam, and under that it's the soup, noodle soup, mentsuyu. And under the soup, there is a nori seaweed, shredded nori seaweed, and wasabi. And next of the soup, it's cucumber and green onion.
And then when you open it, you see the noodles.
いただきます。I like mountain yam.
I know you do. I do too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it. I think it's very refreshing. Yeah, and supposedly it's very good for your body, and it gives you energy as well. My mom used to feed it to me when I was tired. How is it? Is
The
it good?
texture, it's so smooth.
Really?
Very smooth texture. it comes つるっと
That is
つる
good.
っと
Mm.
つるっと
That is really good. That is really good mountain yam. And, the mountain yam combines really, really nicely with the soba noodles, the nori seaweed, the cucumbers, the crispiness of the cucumbers, and once again, that soba soup combined perfectly in harmony. It's like perfect. So next one, we have something that's not udon noodles or soba noodles. This is ramen noodles, and we have hiyashi chuka, which is cold Chinese noodles. It's not really Chinese. I mean, it's Chinese in origin, but it's like a Japanese style Chinese food, and it's very, very popular during the summer months. If you've missed our hiyashi chuka video that we did for the summertime, gotta check it out.
Please check here.
Yeah. Because that hiyashi chuka was like, not even joking, the best hiyashi chuka noodles I've ever had in my life. Seriously, it's like, what have I been doing all my life? Alright, so this one, we have a lot of toppings here, as hiyashi chuka usually does. First of all, you see an egg, you see some chicken, you got some julienne cucumber, wakame seaweed, you got some egg omelet, and some pickled ginger. And we're gonna lift it up, and we find the packet of soup and the ramen noodles.
So hiyashi chuka, there are two types of soup. The one is today's sesame seed type, and another one is a sweet and sour soy sauce based sauce.
Right, and actually they did have that at the Family Mart, but I figured, well, it's too much noodles for us. So I thought, well, just get the gomadare.
いただきます。Chicken looks nice.
I remember you and I-san went to that restaurant near our place to eat hiyashi chuka, right? That's the time I was sick, so I didn't really get to eat it. Was that good?
Very good.
Very good?
Very good.
Really? God.
Yeah. If you want to know how good the hiyashi chuka was, please check her channel.
Yes.
Ai's channel. Ai's Manchi.
Can we go and eat it while it's still summer? Because I really want to try it.
Of course. And
Okay.
this soup,
Yeah.
the sesame soup, sesame sauce, and it has a little bit of sweetness. It's good.
Yeah?
And the noodle has a little al dente, nice chewiness. It's good.
Oh, that is very nice. I love the ginger, the way it's a little bit sour and salty, of course. It's pickled ginger, and it really helps balance out the flavors. That sesame sauce is really nice, but I gotta say, I'm trying really hard to just judge it, by the fact that they are food from the convenience store. And the reason why I have to say that is because we keep talking about hiyashi chuka noodles. The place we went to in Asakusa, that was so amazing. So I'm comparing it to that. I really shouldn't do that because that's restaurant, right? And that's twice the price.
This is good too.
It is. For convenience store cold noodles, it's good. I will say though, I wish the noodles were a little bit firmer. Yes, I do. Like the udon noodles, I felt like were much more al dente than these noodles, these ramen noodles.
Okay. The last one is a little bit different. It is called Morioka Ramen.
You like this one, right?
I like Morioka Ramen. Ramen the origin is Korea. It is called naengmyeon.
Yes, it's very, very popular even in Hawaii too. I love Korean cold noodles. And talking about ramen, you remember the ramen that we had in Beppu?
Beppu.
Was it Beppu?
Yeah,
Where did we go? Was it Beppu?
Yes, Beppu.
Wow, we've been traveling so much, I completely forgot. But Beppu, oh my god, they're famous for their ramen. I usually am not a huge fan of Japanese style ramen or naengmyeon, but that one was so good. I'm craving for some right now. They were so good. If you guys didn't see that video, what's wrong with you? Go and watch it right now. Along with the egg, you also have this roasted pork, kind of like char siu, and then some kimchi.
Kimchi is a necessary.
Yes, and this kimchi is Japanese style kimchi. It's not as spicy, and it's a little bit sweet. And the noodles are a little bit different. The noodles are white. They look like white ramen noodles.
Okay, let's prepare this ramen. Pour soup and loosen. This noodle is not so easy to loosen.
Yeah, this is a little bit, I don't know, like stuck together.
Okay, and put toppings.
Yeah, we got the cucumber, the green onions, the char siu, the kimchi, and finally we have the egg.
This looks so beautiful.
Yes, go ahead.
いただきます。
This is one of his favorite type of noodles here in Japan.
The noodle is so. This is also so smooth, and it has chewiness. I had Morioka ramen has a very strong chewiness.
These noodles have the most, how do you say, like bite to it. Like they're bouncy and they're firm. The most firm noodles out of all the noodles we tried today, and it kind of tastes like, I don't know, is it rice flour or is it flour?
Flour. I heard they're using flour and potato starch.
I see. That's why it has a very unique texture, right? And this soup is very clear, quite nice. How do I describe it? It's a little bit sour,
Yes,
and it's a little bit sweet. And the kimchi adds a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of kick to this bowl of noodles.
They are using kimchi, but this is not so spicy.
No, it's not. But it's never spicy, the Japanese kimchi. It's always more on the sweet side. You know, my mother usually, right, she likes very authentic Japanese food. You know, she's very Japanese. So when she comes to visit us here in Japan, and all she does is eat, that's the reason why she comes here. I think number one reason why she comes here is to eat. Number two is to see me. But one thing that she doesn't like is Japanese kimchi. Yeah, she needs to have the Korean kimchi. And the reason why is because she lived in Hawaii, and one of her best friends were Korean, and they always made batches of kimchi for us. So we always had real Korean kimchi in our refrigerator. So once again, this is very difficult for me to describe and judge, because once again, I'm not a huge fan of this Morioka ramen. Maybe if I go to Morioka and eat it at the restaurant, I might become a fan. You know?
Let's go to Morioka.
Yeah, when are you taking me? Alright, so we've come to the end. We've tried all 6 types of cold noodles from Family Mart. It is time for us to choose our favorite. Have you decided?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
The sukiyaki udon. Not the sukiyaki udon. The beef hiyashi gyu tama udon.
Okay, so that was your favorite. So I'm going to be choosing something that I didn't think I would choose. My favorite was the first one. It was the SANSAI mountain vegetable soba. When I first ate it, I just thought, okay, simple, simple soba.
But the SANSAI flavor is really good.
Yes, they really seasoned it really well, and I don't know, it just went well together. But that udon with the sukiyaki beef, that one, I was going to choose that one. So it was between that one and the first one. Really hard decision. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please let us know which ones were your favorite in the comments down below. And if you are new to our channel and you enjoy videos like this one, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss a single video.
Thank you for watching. See you on next food taste test. Bye!